Spirit is showing me a fair-skinned girl. She has long hair. It is brown. It's long, but it's brown where it's auburn, but it's dark. And I see that on a lot of Latina girls. She's a big influencer. She has a large following. Spirit showing that there's a guy that she's with, that she's saying that she's not with, but she is with. And he's laying in the bed with her. That's not how they're portraying themselves to the public. They're portraying themselves as if they're not together because people were saying that they should not be together. She needs to leave them alone. Spirit's also showing that she knows what her boyfriend is up to, what her boyfriend is doing. Spirit's showing a large warehouse. And Spirit's showing in this warehouse, this girl, the influencer, the girl who's always on the phone doing lives, she brings other girls into this warehouse to meet her boyfriend. Her boyfriend has other people that are working with him. And the men, they just get this intuition that these girls are moles. They're working for somebody. They're going to expose this warehouse, the boyfriend and the team that he has working for them. Okay, their intuition bells are ringing. Spirit's showing that they tell those girls to leave. The girlfriend gets to stay because she was being used, or she just got too much. She got too much in her ego where she wanted to brag and show off. And I see like they're going to raid this warehouse. And that's the feeling that these men are having, that the location that they're at is about to get raided or kick-doored or exposed. That's the energy. And I do see the girl and the guy, the boyfriend, they're in the bed. They've escaped it. They shut it down. They didn't wait to see proof. They just followed their intuition, and they're all getting out of the warehouse clean. No one's getting in trouble. They're not getting exposed. And the girl is laughing on the live. Her boyfriend's face is blurred out, and she's just happy. Those other two girls, they're nowhere to be around. And that warehouse is going to show nothing. Maybe a couple of crates is what I'm seeing. The wooden ones that you sit stuff on. Maybe a couple of those. But there's going to be no evidence of them. So they are going to get away. Spirit's also showing me that there's an invention that's going to come about. And I do remember something like this. There's an invention coming out, and this invention is supposed to be for women. Spirit's showing it's supposed to be the guy supposed to use it on the woman, or whoever can use it on the woman. So it's a stimulator, and this invention needs to go back to engineering. It needs to go back to the factory. It needs a reset, because what I'm seeing is if you're investing in a stimulator for women, it's like that workout belt. You put it on your waist to work out, and when you did that, the sweat would cause it to fuse, and a lot of people either got electrocuted or it caused some type of fire or went off and it burned people's skin. Well, that's what I'm seeing. This invention is going to get recalled or hurt some people. Actually, it's going through testing right now, and the people are surprised. Like, it's not going through. So if you're investing in an invention that has to do with adult toys, you maybe need to fall back on that, because right now Spirit's showing it's a no-go. It's not going to pass. People are not going to like it. It's going to be returned. So this thing is already invented. This thing is already in the works of being made. It's already being tested in the test trials. It's not going so good, but I see the men that are doing this, they're shocked. They want it to go out anyways. They want it to come out anyway, but it is not going to work right now at this current time. Spirit showing it is actually harmful, okay? Spirit is showing me something very specific. It's super specific. This woman is going to go on a vacation with two guys. One is shorter than the other. One is taller. One is white. I can't make out the shorter one's ethnicity. He's definitely shorter. Now they are saying that they're friends, and they like, let's just all go on a vacation. She's married or is the girlfriend to the tall one. Okay, the shorter one is jealous of her. He doesn't like her at all, and I'm going to tell you why. They've been keeping secrets about their relationship. Those two men, they're together. And they are thinking that by inviting the girl, from what I'm seeing, that inviting her to Choo Choo is going to, I see them ecstatic. I see them happy. I see them very happy that she's agreed to this. I do see her getting lots of drinks. I do see some other stuff there. They're trying to loosen her energetic field, okay? They're trying to come in through manipulation, which they've already been manipulating and lying to her because they're not telling her about their secret affair. They make her feel like if she's in a maze. They're confusing her because they have money. The taller one has a lot of money. She's in love. She doesn't know that. He goes that way. Now I'm seeing them in the room, and I'm seeing her catching on. The shorter guy's face is shocked. He's shocked that she caught on. He's shocked because he's like, from what I'm seeing, the face, he's like, how does she know? How does she know? And they're trying to make that scenario all about her, but her vibe is like, I know. She had an epiphany. That's what it looks like. I know what you guys are. I know what you guys are doing. And she runs out. She runs out. So if you have an intuition or know someone that has an intuition that these two guys have been seeing each other, even though she's living with him, he has a house, he has a nice car, he's bringing his shorter little buddy. God, I want to say he's like, it's giving like a Dominican kind of feel to the shorter one. But it's really hard to say who someone is based on the way that they look. But the characteristics are that of like a Latin vibe. And the other one is tall. He's giving me like Caucasian. And it's crazy that they think that she's going to... They thought for sure that she was going to be their cover-up. And they could get her off their back for a little bit. Look, we've included you. And then they'll try to make it seem like they're leaving her because of she did this. Like, how could you do this? This is very manipulative. And she definitely needs to run. Don't go back. Cut the ties. Cut your cords. Clean your energy. Leave those two alone. They are definitely setups. Okay, that's the reading. Do what you will with this information.